better top attacking lineup. You got Neymar, Messi, and Mbappé. Name me historically. Name me a front three deadlier than that. I'm not saying they're going to be brilliant.
Oh, historically.
Historically, not now, because forget it, nobody can touch them now. You know what I'm saying? If them three get together, it's no one's touching it. I don't know if you want me to start you off.
No, I've got one.
Okay, go on.
Etu, Thierry Henry. Who was the other one up front? Barcelona.
Was it Messi?
Messi.
Yeah, Messi. He Messi's your early years. Also, Larson was there. Larson was there as well.
No, not with Henry. When Henry was Henry.
Oh, he's Henry. Yeah, that's his.
Henry.
Etu and Messi. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. What are you saying, Marcus? You got another one?
Oh, it's hard.
Sorry, Mark. Before you go, I got another one. The three R's.
I had that one.
The three R's, bro. The three R's.
I had that one.
Ronaldino, Rivaldo, Ronaldo.
You know what? It's funny. You guys gone to them guys. I was trying to remember who the attacking guys were in the Invincible team. Because that Arsenal team, their attacking thing, and just in terms of threat and goals, was ridiculous.
You know what? I love Marcus, you know. That's why, you know what? Marcus is the only Liverpool fan I can really say I got manners for, you know. Man, bruv, I'm getting emotional right now. I know from my throat, isn't it? To hear that come from a fellow fan, no, that's nothing. Do you know what? I won't even lie. Do you think about the Invincibles, though? I was thinking, who Arsenal up front? Perez, Lomberg, Henry scored a lot of goals still.
Yeah.
What was the season?
Throwing Bergkamp.
Because the thing is that the season that had Overmars, and you remember when you guys beat us at our place and you guys were behind and Overmars scored, you almost had a Raypal as a defensive right hand side midfielder, but you had Overmars on the left with bare pace, not coming back at all. Who was up front then? Anthony, it was Overmars. Was it Bergkamp?
In that particular game, particular game, it was the great. We brought him onto the stage. The great Nicholas Anelka. Don't mess about.
You know what? That was a sick attack. You know, I forgot about
Anelka, bro.
Listen, I'm telling you, that Invincible team was ridiculous, man.
Anelka, Bergkamp. Who's Anelka, Bergkamp, Overmars, and all them kind of things.
Okay, that was before Henry.
Yeah. Okay. Come there.
Okay, cool. That was kind of tasty. Here's a trio: Rooney, Ronaldo, and Tevez. Big.
I was even going before that back to Van Nistelrooy, bro. Who was playing up front when Van Nistelrooy was there? Because he was a mad striker.
Beckham putting in the crosses,
but there wasn't no really front three though. They didn't really operate like that. It's more like Van Nistelrooy with a full guy next to him, and you just got Beckham and
Giggs.
Ridiculous. And you got even with Dwight York and Yorkie and Cole. The problem is that they're up there front two with guys putting the ball in. We're looking at a top front three, which you can hardly argue say that's a European concept until of late. You know what I'm saying? So that's a crazy one. Did you have another one, Anthony? Because he seemed to have had another idea of somebody else. You got another one? You know what people didn't reach for? It's funny because I was listening to a poll about this earlier today. It was amazing. They were shocked that nobody really reached for Liverpool's top three. Mane, what's his name? Salah. Salah, yeah.
Yeah, because it's not on par, bro.
It's not on par, yeah. But they won medals, though. Yeah,
they won medals, bro. But everybody's going on, Liverpool's front three, world class. No, they ain't. Bobby Firmino.
Firmino, wasn't scoring goals like Mane and Salah. Because we're talking about front threes where you were getting goals left, right, and centre from all three. Firmino was more of a provider and workhorse. He wasn't banging goals like Mane and Salah season after season. So I wouldn't have included them. Maybe if Jota was there at the time, maybe I would have said that they would have been a bit more lethal. But yeah.
Who was?
What about 3 S's, Liverpool, Sterling,
I
Suarez.
was thinking that in Sturridge.
But they won nothing. Though. That's what that's the thing. That's what you know. What did they win?
You didn't say a criteria at the beginning, Raj. Come on.
If you're that good,
Do you remember, Marcus? Do you remember that criteria at the beginning that you had to win something?
That man couldn't measure up to the big one.
Man doesn't want to give Liverpool no props, bro. You see that Man United in him, bro. You see that Man United in him, bro. Repent, my brother. Repent. You need Jesus, bro. You need Jesus. You need Jesus, bro.
Here's a German one for you guys. Here's a German one. You remember Bayern Munich when they had? I'm sure it's Lewandowski, Robin, and Ribery.
Oh yeah. Robin and Ribery were just ridiculous.
Robin, Ribery. That was kind of tasty. With Lewandowski in the middle.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's as good. That's like when you play the suburbs team, innit? And you know
now that you said that, though, what about the dream team? Barcelona, Romario, Stoichkov. It was the third one. Romario, Stoichkov, and there was the third player, the dream team up top. Romario, Stoichkov. Laudrup. Was it Laudrup? Was it Laudrup, innit?
That was a
Michael Laudrup.
I think it was Laudrup. Yeah.
The dream team, bro.
And
There's a front three. Another front three. Robin, Van Nistelrooy, Robinho, Real Madrid.
Oh yeah. That was a decent one. That was a decent front three. I mean, there's a lot of top front threes, but I must admit, imagine being in a club if they ever got together. The football club perspective is the 3 R's: Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, and Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying? All fully fit. And Ronaldinho not going out for 2 months before the tournament or anything you do.
Roberto Carlos.
You know what? Let me put it that
Roberto Carlos.
Those 3 R's here, right? How would you compare them to the potential of Messi, Mbappé, and Neymar?
Ronaldo at his peak at the moment? It's hard to judge Mbappé versus. Okay, let's compare them one by one. Right, you're gonna go straight in them, but let's go straight for it. Mbappé or Ronaldo? You guys got quiet on me.
You know, my money would just in terms of what I've seen, what I know of Ronaldo, but just for now, my money would go with big Ronaldo. Because I've seen his full career. There's still so much more to come.
Not even close, bro. When I think of Ronaldo at Mbappe's age, he was frightening though. He was the same frightening. If you remember, because he was at PSV.
PSV. They went
PSV to going on with things, and then he went that first season at Barca, and he was 20. He was 20 then. Yeah. So he was frightening. So in terms of Mbappe, he did the same thing. The only difference was he lost the first World Cup final as a youth, but he won the first like Mbappe at 17. But just where he partook in it, he lost it 98. Unfortunately, but Mbappe and Ronaldo is very similar. It's very similar, as in burst at a young age, burst onto the scene, national team, burst onto the scene. Teams went to the final. Mbappe, France won, but remember they lost the Euros. He was there as well for that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So again, you know, he lost his first one. Ronaldo, same thing. I've had that same similar path. Just hopefully, even if Ronaldo had those injuries now, the technology wasn't where it is now for him to get fixed. Because how he got fixed was probably okay for the time. But to now,
100%.
You understand what I'm saying? So
100%.
That's a shame that technology wasn't where it was for Ronaldo, just for to see how he could have come back from those knee injuries, because that knee injury he had is no different to Van Dijk.
100%.
Same injuries. Them same injuries. You know, and one thing I've noticed, if you notice through the years, players who have them kind of injuries, they usually get another one. They usually do. Them knee injuries, them ACLs come in twos usually. I done my ACL again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that'll be mindful as well. But
so which one are you going with then?
That's 3 hours. The 3 hours for me. The 3 hours for me.
Who are you going for? Let's break it down to individual players. You've got in the middle Okay, because it looks like Mbappé and Ronaldo is going to be a trouble one to deal with, yeah. But
it's not even close. No disrespect to Mbappé, but it's not even a question.
Okay, cool.
Not even a question.
All right. R9.
El phenomenon, you know, El phenomenon. Just remember that. And do you know what I go off? Said Bobby Robson. When you hear Bobby Robson talk about Ronaldo, that's when you understand the talent of Ronaldo. When you listen to Bobby Robson talk about Ronaldo like a man's talking about his gal. You can hear that excitement in his voice, that like he's just discovered something. The joy Ronaldo brought to Bobby Robson. Madness, bro. Mad thing. And the respect that Ronaldo had for Bobby Robson.
Okay. No. I'm good with that. But then,
so
this
from
way
that
really
point,
yeah.
From that point, then.
So you got on the left hand side.
So then you go in
Rivaldo or Messi.
You got on the left hand side.
Do you know what? For me, yeah, right. I don't even think you can do a swap. Those 3 yards, yeah, there's no one stoppable. There's no one stoppable, Bob. It's just they got to stay as they are.
Do you think Rivaldo was underrated?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
If you when you watch them programs on Sky, when you do the show like Icons, Football Icons, and the World's Greatest and all that, and when you watch Rivaldo, because you forget some of the things that Rivaldo's done.
Yeah. You
understand? Rivaldo was a baller, bro. I remember when he come to prominence when Barcelona bought him to replace Ronaldo when Ronaldo went to Inter. That's when Rivaldo started to come to prominence. He was at Deportivo. Nobody really heard of him. Wasn't really doing his thing, but nobody really took notice of him. But when he went to Barcelona, he kind of blew up. So, but I think he's left. He's a wand, bro. He's left.
I remember his hat trick.
If Rivaldo was around now, that's 120 million easy.
Sorry, Marcus, say that again.
Yeah, I said if Rivaldo was around now, he'll be a minimum of 120 mil easy.
Yeah, man.
Well, the rest. If I was looking at them 100 million, I was looking at them transfers.
Oh, Grealish.
Forget Jack. The reason I don't Jack. No, we all know Jack's not £100 million player. That's just English economics. It's English and it's English
players
economics.
Always go for more money, man.
They always go for more money, so forget him out the way. But I was looking, Philip Coutinho, 143 mil. Ousmane Dembele, 132 mil. Some of these players and their transfers, bro, has been astronomical to say the least. And nobody really chats it. So when you look at it like that, Tottenham have got every right to be saying, I want 160, 170 for Harry Kane. They've got every right to say it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because if Liverpool can get 143 for Coutinho, and remember, Liverpool hadn't been Champions League even finalists at this stage yet. So it's not like Coutinho was really instrumental in Liverpool's resurgence. Played no part, to be quite honest. Played no part, let's be real. So Liverpool saw Barcelona coming, bro. It's because of I think it's because of the Neymar transfer to PSG. That's what started it.
Okay. Yeah. With the I mean, it started the big money things. When it started.
Everybody had money now, so everybody's buying. Barcelona bought Dembele to replace this guy. Yeah, man. But then they bought Coutinho on top of, and then they're going by Griezmann, bro. That whole Messi thing, bro. Listen how we're talking. Listen to the names we're calling out. You got the Griezmann transfer, you got the Dembele transfer, you got the Coutinho transfer. Listen to them kind of transfer there, and they're big money transfers. And then you want to sign Leo Messi on a big something has to give, bro.
No, 100%, man. But what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna close. We can talk about the whole Messi and the dynamics of the front three. But there's a couple other brothers out there, and there are plenty.
Bro, your reception is shocking.
Is my reception bad? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Okay, 1 second. I got a bit of an unstable internet. 1 second. I can hear
I can hear you,
myself.
but sometimes you're talking really slow and you
Okay. That's a bit of on my I don't know what's going on anyway. So yeah, sorry, I'm going off. I'm in London with 2 bars on my 5G.
I don't want to hear excuse. You're in London, but if you're going like you're in Rwanda or something,
listen,
or Wakanda.
London is like that, man. It's like it's meant to have a good reception here. But listen, La Cuckoo guys, how are you feeling about La Cuckoo?
Who?
La Cuckoo.